It is September 27, 2010. The weather is changing, the leaves are dropping and Datman has South Asia diarrhea. It is sad. The acronym is SAD. Datman has returned from his second trip to Thailand with some disease. If you remember from last chapter, he was brought to a bar and introduced to a wonderful woman named Tata. She was working the bar that night, but she had time to sit and visit with Datman. He fell in love in a few nanoseconds. Datman, please tell us about your new love.
It was something else. For 2 weeks I was with Tata every minute. It was unbelievable. She treated me like a king. She brings me my clothes and gives me bags.
How is her English?
Her English is getting better. She was a teacher and then a government worker. Her husband was killed and her twin children are being raised by the grandparents. She has been working in a bar as a hostess for a while. Her job is to sit next to guys from Europe and get them to buy her drinks. The girls drink fake alcohol that is the color of purple.
The color purple. Maybe you and her could be on Oprah. You say she works in a Bangkok bar as a hostess? Do you see any red flags?
None. There are 3 tiers of women over there. There are the hostesses in the bars who get men to buy them drinks. There are the aggressive hostesses who stand outside to get the men to come into the bar. And there are the girls in the streets who give massages.
I suppose the massages come with a happy ending.
I love her. I'm going to marry her.
If you marry her, what about her kids?
She can go back once a year and visit them.
She can go back once a year and visit them.
I can get her over here for $5,000 and filling out immigration papers. It will take 2 months. She washes me in the shower and dries me off. It is great.
I am glad that you think so.
She loves me. Yo-Yo introduced us. Yo-Yo said that I should not do anything around the house or it will get Tata upset. Yo-Yo said to throw my clothes around and leave dirty dishes out. It will make my new love happy to clean up after me. She wants to be with me all the time. She is like a dog, she sits there and looks at me with love.
Do you think that she might be looking at you wondering what you were talking about? What else happened on your trip?
I was at the bar with my love and Yo-Yo. I went to get a drink, and when I got back a guy from England was sitting in my chair. I told him to get the F out of my chair and he sneered. I don't want no one messing with my girl.
Was your love working at the bar at the time? Will she not be beaten for bad customer service?
She was not working then. She was off the clock.
So there you have an update. Datman has found another soulmate who is learning to speak English and she wants to clean up after him and bath him. Personal space varies from culture to culture. So Datman, what else is new?
In order to get a bride over to the United States, certain paperwork needs to be filled out for immigration.
Heaven forbid if a foreigner were to get into the States on a sham marriage.
I need to write love letters to her for immigration. The letters will be part of the documents needed to get her over here.
Does it matter that she cannot read English? What is she going to do when she gets here?
She is going to get a job and send money back to her kids. She wants to work. She was a teacher. You do not understand the strong feelings that we developed over 14 days. It got stronger every day. We were floating in the 5th floor pool overlooking the city. It was beautiful. We held hands, and I got sad because I was leaving. She said, "Don't make sad, soon me be with you." I happy.
That is wonderful.
The night before I left we went to the bar and her friends gave me a going away party. They sat next to me all night. Her friends are all happy for her. When I left the party, I got a $300 bill. They were all drinking purple water.
Well, they were probably on the clock and they are working women.
I got the shits. I have been drinking Pepto-Bismol and taking Imodium for 2 days. It is getting a little better. I have not had to shit in 27 minutes. I have been shitting every 15 minutes for 2 days.
What about this diarrhea and electrolyte loss? Are you concerned that you may have some Southeast Asia parasite or nematode or worse?
It happened last time, when I was there. This time it happened, when I got back. It happens to a lot of people who visit there.
Did you tell your woman that you had the South Asian shits?
I talked to her today on the phone. I kept saying poo-poo, poo-poo. I'm not sure if she understood what I was saying. Some things are still lost in translation. I was told not to eat the ice or salads or fruit. I ate the fruit.
Your ideal woman is a combination butler, maid, hostess, mistress and indentured servant.
I'm that man. I'm sure a lucky guy to have found true love.